it do, y'all? I'm Zay, Javid, Joe. Welcome to another episode of Why Watch. Today, we're figuring out what we're even going to talk about. Go.
What happened this week, bro? We already passed the Derek shit.
Yo, redo of it. Hey, the Quavo and Sweetie. Just say Sweetie.
Sweetie, this is Quavo and Sweetie, bro. Trash or talk about it?
I'll talk about it. Go ahead. I'll talk about it.
Yo, she got a lot of clout from Quavo.
She did. Just keep it all the way up.
Yeah.
If you didn't get with Quavo, you kind of don't have a career.
Yeah.
So, man, you got what you wanted from the situation.
And how you ended the situation was horrible. It was really bad. And again,
she did that for the clout, though.
Yeah, she did.
The take care message.
Yeah, like,
yeah,
come
that
on,
shit was
bro.
for the fucking clout, bro.
Bro, imagine I'm in a relationship and I'm scrolling through Instagram and then I'm like, oh, my girl posted, hey Javed, it's been fun while we're together, but there's certain things that I can't put up with. You know how mad I would be?
Why would you post that
That's
for
the
public to see?
Exactly, bro.
For the public to see.
Bro, that was horrible. I don't respect any female at all that would do that to their individual. That's just my take on it.
The last part of that out, just for the fun of it.
Oh, just what, like, he doesn't respect any female? Nah, I'm trying to actually get this to be So, what I'm saying though, I feel like when it comes to the whole Sweetie situation, like, do you feel like she has, like, how long do you feel like she has left in the game? The relationship is done. If she does keep any relevance, how does she do it?
I give her 3 years, and I only give her 3 years because I don't do even numbers.
Okay.
I was gonna give her 2.
How does she do it? Does she do it just off the strength of the music?
She prolonged the allegations about Quavo taking his car back, and then she probably trying to,
You think you can stretch out for 3 years?
No, not. But she gonna try to stretch it out for this year, and then say what Quavo did to her, something she didn't like for the next year, and then probably drop 2 songs to prolong her to get into the third year. The third year, everything's gonna run out.
That's still a long ass prolonging, bro. Like,
how long Cardi B been going?
Cardi B's, I don't know. When did Bodak Yellow come on?
Like 6 years ago? Nah, I'm lying. 2018, 2018.
Maybe 2018.
So it's 3 years ago. And, Cardi B and Offset broke up, got together, broke up again, got back together.
So you're saying that they gonna do the same thing?
Probably. We're talking about, bro, a relationship I
don't think so. You know why?
Yeah.
She up there talking about she basically up there talking about having trains ran on her on radio shows and shit. I don't think that they're getting back together, bro.
They'll get back together after that?
Of course, bro.
As a rapper, your image is everything.
The facts.
Yeah. But think about it, they can just shape it as women empowerment.
It's not about that. It's about Quavo.
It's not about her.
Right. She'll be fine from that situation.
No, he could pull a Derek Jackson and be like, no, I'm not making a joke. I'm actually being serious. He can pull a Derek Jackson and be like, yo, I'm all for whatever she did while we were together. It don't matter no more.
I feel like the only way that Quavo can actually like pull a W out of this, you just gotta run through hella females. I mean, hella, bro, run through.
Known.
Yes, run through hella known females. All right, drop Culture 3. But all of the songs on here have to be bangers. Also, when it comes to their relationship, you gotta do probably 2 more petty things, bro.
Yeah, how did Will come out of that not look like a simp?
He didn't have that.
Is it really that much worse?
Yes. Let me explain. Will Smith, first of all, the rumor was out there for a long time that both of them already were swingers. 2, no one looks at Will Smith and necessarily has the view of this kind of gangster, rap persona kind of shit.
Yeah, sure.
No one has that shit. That's all they have as Migos, bro.
Yeah.
So if they lose that shit, everything else could pretty much be kissed goodbye. She'll be fine because everything is going to be spun as just female empowerment for her anyway. But Quavo has a completely different situation on his hands. It's kind of the same thing as what Future does. Future has plenty of situations where technically he would have quote unquote taken an L, But the reason he doesn't take the L is because it's already a part of him to the point where it is his persona. To the point where I can make a joke like Derek Future Jackson and niggas get this joke. You see what I'm saying? This is who Future is. Quavo was something like that. Then he got involved in this relationship with Saweetie. And he started taking hella L's. First she's talking about, literally in front of this dude, she talking about, yo, if your nigga don't buy you Birkins, $20,000 back. That was Saweetie.
That was Saweetie.
Shit.
If and that was in front of him, by the way. If he don't do that shit, you need to kick him to the curb and all this other shit. He comes behind her and was like, of course, Cat. But all of that shit happens. All right, that shit, the fucking like, niggas like said that she was a trash rapper, and like he got super like butthurt about that shit.
No cap.
So it's like, in order for him to redeem himself in the eyes of the fans, there's certain moves that he has to make, and if he does not make these moves,
he's not gonna recover.
He's not. I promise.
Unless they stay away from each other.
Nah, listen. Even with you staying away from them. A lot of the time, fans care more about like the artist's life than the music.
That's facts.
That part's sad, but true.
Yeah, that's
a lot of the time, fans care way more about the artist themselves than the music.
Especially nowadays, honestly.
Yo, especially nowadays.
Because
you gotta do a whole bunch of shit that makes them feel like Huncho is back, bruh. That's how you get them back on your side again. You do videos with them.
Set a house on fire. That'd be badass. No one can say you're not real if you do that shit.
Alright, don't do that. But like,
don't do that. Yeah. But that's straight. And I don't think he's gonna recover from this. What's gonna happen? My prediction.
Okay. I feel you.
This is my prediction. Boom. Culture drop. Culture 3? Culture 3 drop. Oh shit, Quavo's back on his thought ways. Da. Sweet, I fucking hate her.
I know. Just say Sweet.
Saweetie gon' die out. Everybody going like, oh, you remember that girl that was with Quavo? Yeah. Quavo gonna be right back on top, right? And that's what's gonna be it. It's not gonna be no extra shit like the Cardi B situation or the Nicki Minaj of dating a pedophile.
So question.
How she survive that?
Who, Nicki Minaj?
I don't know how the fuck, but we ain't even gonna talk about that, bro.
I don't know. But, alright. So do you think Migos ever reach culture? Like, culture levels again?
You were just talking about the music?
The album, the first album, Culture 1. Do they ever reach that level of popularity again?
No.
If you had someone you could compare them to, where do you feel like they go? In the level of popularity?
When they drop Culture 3 or versus Culture 1?
No, when they drop Culture 3, where do you think they'll wind up?
The Baby status.
That's pretty high, bro. The Baby is
on
fire.
For a year. The Baby has died down now. Everything I hear from the Baby now, I change my fucking radio.
Okay, but that doesn't mean that he's died down. Bro, I just was looking at the Billboard Hot 100, bro. He is not falling off. No, he has not.
Bro, all I'm saying, bro, the Migos was for a time period. These type of rappers are time period type of rappers. The Culture 1 was hot because hearing Mama told me in 2016, with when all that kind of trap beat was really in its go. That shit was amazing. Now it's saturated. Trap is saturated.
So what's the sound now?
Bro, right now, the sound is unique. You have to be unique in order to be on top. Now.
I disagree.
It has to be, bro.
Hold on, bro.
I don't listen to rap, but I agree with Zay.
Listen,
I don't think it's unique.
Well, watch this. Drake. Oh, we can't use Drake, bro, because Drake too. Most people's goat now. But
his sounds not unique.
If you notice, drill. The sound is not what Pop Smoke created. Drill mixed with rap. That's the sound right now. If the Migos can do that and polish it off with their Migos way,
they kind of already did. Shake the Room. Quavo's on Shake the Room, bro.
But that's Quavo.
He's one of the Migos. He's
Yeah, but
Migos.
that is 1/3. You still have two niggas that you think Offset can do what Quavo did on Shake the Room? Come on,
See
bro.
why not?
Quavo.
Offset is debatably the best rapper in Migos.
I always say best rapper comparing to the three of them. Let's get that out there.
Debatably, I say. He's debatably the best rapper in all three.
So you have to come with some type of, in order for people to really be on top.
Bro, that's not necessarily true. What I'm saying is this. The reason why I disagree with that, in the weirdest way, you actually get more clout these days by not being the most unique one. Bro, think about this. TJ, alright? I'm talking about Lil TJ, alright? Fabio Foreign.
Trash.
Just hear me out.
Okay.
Alright, Fabio Foreign. CJ, the dude from Whoopty.
Yeah,
right?
but those are drill beats mixed with rap.
Okay, but let me continue, bro. Lil Durk.
Okay, a little bit different.
Alright?
But Little Durk has been coming up though. Little Durk is now getting what he was supposed to be getting probably like 2-3 years ago.
All
so
right.
I came for Little Durk.
Fredo Bang.
Never heard him.
He alright, NBA Youngboy.
Super trash, but alright.
You're bugging for that one, bro.
No,
You're
come
bugging,
on,
my
come
G.
on, bro.
But that's not even the point. The point is, a lot of these people sound the same.
Which is very sad.
Beat wise, yeah. But as far as what's going to happen, as far as their popularity and their success, bruh, like, it's never been like more popular to sound like somebody else.
No, the thing is, there's a formula to success, even though people don't want to admit it, for all art forms.
There is a real formula.
There's a formula, but when an individual breaks that formula and is successful, they become great.
Then that becomes a formula.
No. Listen,
But that one thing they did becomes great, but they can fall off afterwards.
But yeah, right, correct. The individual that breaks the norm become a great, and then people are like, oh, this is what
That
he did.
one thing,
that one person,
and then it falls off.
So that's what Migos did that in 2016.
No, I don't. Listen, bro.
You don't think so, bro?
I don't. Listen, hear me out. Their sound, yes, their sound was slightly different.
Mm-hmm.
But it was only slightly different from what they had already created. People don't realize this, but a lot of Migos sound was already being used by most of the industry from like 2013 through 2016. Most of their sound. You don't remember a time where every rapper that was on the song was just like every rapper was doing
But
it,
Migos
bro.
created it.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's the point we're going back with Joseph. But the culture one had all of that and more in it, and that's why it broke the culture. Ooh, I like that double entendre.
Listen, I understand that, but what I'm saying is, it ultimately was still their formula. To be real with you, one of the reasons why they fell off isn't only because remember, they dropped Culture too while he was with Saweetie.
Yeah.
They dropped that album came out during that time. The problem was every song on there basically sounded like the same thing off of Culture 1.
That was the issue.
Yes, what she's saying is that was their formula.
See what I'm saying? It worked.
And they tried to go back to the same thing.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like how you just said, everything is starting to sound like drill beats. It's because that's what is in right now. If I'm a musical artist, all right, and I'm not trying to be on some J. Cole or Kendrick shit, I would be stupid to not do a song where the beat is on some drill shit.
Facts.
I would be dumb to not do that. Because all it's going to do is put me in the same circle as a bunch of these other dudes who are already successful at the thing that I want to be successful at. Think about it. Fredo Bang started hanging out with Lil Durk. Because Durk was hanging out with Lil Baby. Because Lil Baby was hanging out with Meek Mill. This is how this happened, bro. I'm serious. Like, the cliques only get formed because people know, bro, if I want to be on, I gotta be here.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
It is 100% who you know, bro. Think about it. If you don't think it's who you know, then tell me why 6ix9ine's numbers on YouTube are so ridiculously high, and yet he still ain't on the Billboard Hot 100. And he ain't been on there since getting out. Tell me how that ain't happened. I'll tell you how. It's because it doesn't matter how many YouTube views you buy, bruh. He can't do no songs with none of the people that I just named. He can't do no dope features with nobody. Nobody is willing to even really work with him like that. You gotta understand. Fans are fickle, bruh. Like, as fuck. Fans are fickle like that.
You know, I definitely understand your point. I definitely understand that. But now, and probably this is going off topic, but we're now in a space where music is music, and we have so much music out there that you're going to get your fans regardless. And I'm guessing it's all up to what type of individual or what type of music you want to put out there.
I feel like
because
it's the opposite. There's so much music out there that it's hard to actually weed through it.
But think about it. I listen to folk, and we were having that conversation. I pulled up. Isaiah was like, "This nigga pulled up and listening to I Wanna Love You, girl." Yeah, girl. But I'm not saying Isaiah is blind to that music.
No.
But the space is still there because I made a whole 2 playlists of it. So I get your point where this is what's in on, this is what's hot. But then the same music I was listening to, that especially that artist, she has over millions and millions of views on Spotify.
I don't think that the same rules that apply to hip hop are the same ones that apply to every other. I don't think 100% of the rules. I think there are some rules that overlap.
Yeah.
But I think that the rules that apply in the hip hop space are not 100% the same things that apply in the pop sphere.
Yeah.
It is debatable, but I'm just telling you, I personally do not think that they are the exact same rules.